your YE ticket, get your YE ticket to ride.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. YEticket.com. Yeah.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Drop. Hey, this film is directed by Michaël Roskam. This is his first U.S. directorial debut. And The Drop is really based on a short story by Dennis Lehane, who also wrote the screenplay for this, called Animal Rescue, which is about some guy. He finds a pit bull in a garbage can. And they stuck to that part in this film, but they kind of changed it to something else. Starring in this film is Tom Hardy, James Gandolfini, the late, great James Gandolfini, John Ortiz, Noomi Rapace, Ann Dow, and Michael Aronoff. Well, this is a type of film that when you start watching it, you're going to see how dark it is the way he shot it. Even if they shot it in the daylight, it's still gray and dark, things like that. And this film, focus on Bob. He's a bartender at his cousin Marv's bar. Well, cousin Marv used to own it. Now it's owned by the Chechens. And they use this bar as a money drop. And what they mean by a money drop is that when many of the people doing bets or whatever collect money, they drop it at certain places throughout the year. Never one place at one time because they don't want to get robbed and go around killing other people. So at this time, they chose Mars Bar to drop some money. But Bob, the character played by Tom Hardy, he's mysterious. We don't know a lot about him, but it starts building up as the film goes on. This film is very intense, too. I mean, because you keep waiting on for something to happen. Little things happen, but there's a lot of dialogue in this film, and some great dialogue in this film. I really enjoyed that part. But it kept me on the edge of my seat because what's going to happen? It was kind of slow, like with action and things like that, but it's not that type of film once you start watching it. And then as the film moves along, you learn a lot about Bob. You learn a lot about Cousin Marv. And then you learn a lot about the other people in this film. Why did he sell this bar and their backgrounds and things like that. Now, this is not an ordinary type of film because, this film is really about men, as they do bad things to each other. As you can see. Now, this is not one of those complete gangster type of films or anything like that. It's a little bit different. But if you have the patience, near the end or the ending, you will be rewarded with learning a lot and seeing a lot and understanding the characters in The Drop. I'm going to give this film 2.5 palm trees because it kept making me wait for something to happen. But it was very intense. I was afraid if I bat my eyes, I would miss something. So, 2.5 palm trees for The Drop from me, Al McGee, here at YourEntertainmentTicket.com. Hey, thank you for watching.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YEticket.com. We are your